السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اليوم عندنا طور المهنة الحلقة الثالثة. زي ما انتم شايفين شباب، غيرت في المصارين حقين شوي، أضفت عليهم بعض الإضافات الصغيرة. الآن خلونا نبدأ. أوكي يا شباب، هنا آخر شيء وصلنا له. خلنا نروح ندخل على المكان.
Man, I'm freezing.
أوكي.
What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with singers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton.
What?
You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who are here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
You have major issues.
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
والله عصبت. اوكي عندنا مباراة الحين.
Welcome to Winterfest 2015.
لازم
As always,
حتى
I'm your
اللون
host,
الأصفر.
Wilson.
يعني لازم أكسر راسها تماما. لا خلاص راحت علي، صار ما عندي ولا صدق. دي ناس بدي الحين. طب تكسر راسي قبل ما يقول الحكم ون. شفت كيف انا قوي؟
This can't be worse than last year's Winterfest Day. The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose attack have fully recovered.
صد خش جوا، خش جوا، خلينا نكسرك شوي نطعتين.
Since this is Red's first ever match, I put a few tunies on Peyton
أول
Royce
معاهم
to win.
هذه شوي.
Now, I've just been informed there is no gambling allowed at Winterfest. Jeez.
باقي شوية
Sled races are
وخلص
less
عليها.
interesting.
ايش فيه قاعد صوت كذا؟ بصح انا حاط الصعوبة أسطورة. سوري. أحسن. خلص عليها وبرجع لكم. خلصنا عليها شباب. ضربة الناجحة الحين تكون تروح في الحلقة. يعني لا يعني خليها مطروحة. ايوه تمام. جابنا هنا. اوكي خلاص.
Royce might have this one in the bag, eh?
حكم منعها. حكم.
Wait a second.
كفو
Trey is finally doing something
كفو.
useful.
أحسن.
With that temper on Red, oh, I would not want to be in Peyton's shoes right
نزلها
now.
نزلها.
Also,
بس
that
ندينا
don't
نقطع
look
عليها.
very warm.
أوه. ادخلي جوا الحلبة. ادخلي الحلبة.
And I'm told Red's manager goes by
حلال
the
يا
name of
بنت
Trey
حلال.
someday. You know, I want to be a big-time radio DJ, but sometimes your dreams don't.
أدعم مستوى صحتها يزن اللون الأحمر. يكسر ظهره. هذه الحركة يا شباب أطول حركة في العالم. حركة طويلة صح.
Welcome back, Peyton.
لا 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 اشتغل التحطيم اللانهائي.
He hasn't sent anyone to WWE yet, but I think she may be the first.
في عندي حركة. هي أول شيء تفضل. كيف ما تصير الحركة؟ ايوه نسيت ايش الفينشر حقي.
Is
دقيقة
originally from Australia, but
ايش الفينشر حقها؟ دقيقة نشوف. ركض.
spent a bit of time training here in Canada. I'm wondering if she now says,
الحركة هذه القاضية. والله هكتها. أوريكم حركة دقيقة إن شاء الله يزبط.
after the wrestling matches are over, be sure to check out the ice sculpture contest. It's the
عادية والله سويت المهمة بالغلط.
oh, now Red looks to be in trouble.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. And the Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
متى عندي الحركة ذي؟ الآن يمدينا نكمل عليها الجلد. خلنا نعد عليها. اوكي هكذا. جيب الفينشر وبرجع لك. طيب جبت الفينشر كيف نسويه؟
Now what's that? Right, there's little ones here.
دقيقة يا شباب. على الأرض الجزء العلوي من الجسم.
Let's get back to the match.
فوق صح؟
Wow, these two are going at it like they're competing over the last jar of maple syrup at the supermarket before a big winter storm hits.
اوه بيبلز البو مو ايش اللي ما وصلت؟ حركة ضرك. لا مو ضرك. حركة حركة يا شباب. اوكي 1 2 3.
That was awesome! It was everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm numb with excitement, or maybe I'm just frozen, but either way, I get to cross 2 things off our list.
And you did it without emotionally scarring any children.
Wrestle first match and win first match.
Nice of your mate to help you out there tonight. Maybe if I see you again, I'll have some backup too.
I look forward to it.
By the way, I didn't really mean any of the things I said out there, especially about you having the personality of a koala. You're way more pleasant, and I'm actually a big fan of your people's blooming onions.
You're a total bogan.
Wait, is that a good thing?
I don't think so.
Congrats on your first win, Red. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And you're not going to either, Trey.
What do you mean?
It's been a last-minute change of plans. My surprise opponent for tonight was injured.
Is that who I think it is?
That's right. It's me, the king of Cuteville, Prince Pretty. Unfortunately, I slipped on some ice and stubbed my turning toe.
Your turning toe?
Yes, the most important toe. EI, the toe one uses to turn on a runway. Ugh, I can't stand non-models. Anyway, it's a shame all these uggos here tonight will no longer get to see me compete against Riley Flash. Not that it would have been much of a contest. I mean, look at this man.
I have let myself go.
He couldn't lace my boots on his best day. To be fair, some of my finer boots are slip-ons that don't have any laces, but you get the point.
Anyway, Trey, I need you to take Tyler's place against me.
I thought you said I wasn't ready.
You're not, but I liked what I saw from you out there during Red's match, and also I don't have any other options.
All right, I'll do it. First match.
Do you want a picture to commemorate this moment?
That'd be great.
Nailed it. I'll post it for you. Hashtag, gorgeous.
قاعد أصور نفسي يقول بصوركم قاعد أصور نفسي.
You know about fashion.
Obviously. Go on.
Well, I already went out there once tonight, so I want a different look for my match against Riley Flash. Do you have any last-minute suggestions?
Ah, the classic quick change, as we models call it. Well, when I look at you, I see 3 options that fit the theme and location of this show.
دقيقة بختار ثاني واحد.
Who wore it better? I'm kidding. We all know I did. Good luck, Prince Not So Pretty.
اوكي تبدأ المباراة.
Wow, that's an interesting look.
You don't like it?
It's
كويس.
fine. It's just that maybe you should worry about the actual match, you know? I know you don't like to hear it when it comes from Riley, but he has a point. You might be too focused on everything other than what happens inside the ring.
People remember cool entrances and costumes. Entertainment is what makes wrestling great.
Wrestling makes wrestling great.
Well, there's more than one way to thread a needle.
Actually, there's only one opening on a needle, so...
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Anyway, what's more important is you're going to have your first match. So have a great one. And entrance too.
Thanks.
اوكي. ان شاء الله يخلونا نقدم. اللي تحت في اللون الاصفر.
Riley Flash taking on Trey.
واضح انه دوب مرة. ده كيف مصارع كويس. على طول عد. دقيقة شوي. معلومات الباك. ايش ده؟ ايه.
So this is the surprise opponent that Winterfest paid big bucks for? If you're confused, you're not alone.
لا. ضربة حين يكون فلاش بالقرب من حاجة أي حاجة عرفت.
Is the student going to...
أيوه هنا
This
كان.
is turning into a real kerfuffle. What's he doing, eh?
Help! Help! My tongue's stuck! Come on, I need some hot! Coco!
أنا أعلق.
Yeah! Hey, hold on! Come here! Help me out! Come here! Come on, help me!
Trey just got himself out of a sticky situation. But will he make it back into the ring before the 10 count?
No!
bite your tongue at all. This match will continue.
علق لساني.
I'm not saying first rodeo. Literally.
لازم أعد عليه.
Be sure to check out the Winterfest calendar.
هو اللي قاعد يثبتني، وانا اللي ثبته. اوكي. الجنشن عندي يمكن احتاج. تعال ما ضايع. يلا.
Now, we've had some great wrestlers get their starts in Calgary over the years, and Trey's not one. At least not yet. Crazier things have happened.
ثبت بسرعة.
That was only a 2 count, you hoser. What's this nincompoop doing?
قبل قياس.
The veteran Riley Flash picks up the win. It doesn't happen very often, so enjoy it.
قبل قياس.
Hey, I want to thank everyone for coming out to the show. And also, it needs to be said that I had 2 students who had their very first matches tonight. Red, who beat Peyton Royce earlier. Isn't that incredible? And now Trey, who had a good effort on short notice, but got a little bit ahead of himself. We'll work on his counting. Trey, I'd let you have the mic, but I think you might be a bit tongue-tied. Give it up one more time for Trey.
اوكي، بدأت في المباراة بس استبقت الأحداث.
What a night!
I'm thinking pavones to celebrate.
Isn't that place super expensive?
It's on me. Well, technically my parents, but we deserve it.
All right, I'm in. Now get that heat blasting.
That's weird. Gas is full. I'll call them back later.
Maybe they can help with the car. And we can tell them about our first matches.
No.
Hey, it's Red. You're on speaker.
Oh, hi there. Are you visiting Denver at college?
What?
Now's not really a good time.
Why? Is something wrong? Are you having car trouble?
Yeah, we are. How'd you know that?
Just hang up.
Cut the crap. We remotely disabled the SUV because we know you're not at school, and we're pretty sure you never were. We got an alert about a substantial charge in Canada for something called Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy.
And then after we looked into it, we discovered charges for the past few months, including a crazy hotel bill, gas, food, clothes, you name it. Do you know how disappointed I was when I realized I was going to have to return all those reward points? I was this close to a free trip. This close!
It is not about the stupid points. We were hoping you'd come clean on your own about all of this, but I guess you're just gonna keep on lying.
Hey, wait!
Okay.
Look, this is what I want to do with my life, and no matter how many times I told you that, you still didn't support me. So I was pretty much forced to lie. Would you rather I be miserable at school?
Of course not, but you have to be realistic. You are never going to make it as a pro wrestler.
There's a better chance of me dating a supermodel.
Frank!
Which is impossible because your mom is stunning, and I would never date anyone else.
I will make it. And when I do, you'll wish you would have had my back before I was successful and famous.
It's not too late to try to put all this behind us. We'll activate the SUV if you come home now. Then I can try to get you re-enrolled in school for next semester.
You're gonna have to ship the car home, because I'm staying here to pursue my dreams. Maybe someday you'll understand that.
كذب عليه. اكتشفوا.
Hey, wait! What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
I'd rather that happen than talk to you right now. Leave me alone.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. We set out to do this together, and this doesn't change anything. I mean, other than the fact we now don't have a car or somewhere to sleep, but you know what I mean. I still want to do this if you do.
I appreciate your loyalty, but you lied to your parents and me about what we were doing here. And you basically sat back and let me steal from them.
Don't worry about the money, I'll pay them back. And I'm sorry, but you've always told me to take the advice from my birth parents' letter, right? About following my dreams? Well, that's all I was trying to do.
You didn't need to lie to do that.
It's the only way I could see this working. But I'll never keep a secret from you again, I promise. From now on, it's total honesty between the two of us, okay? You're gonna know everything, even how many times a month I shave my toes.
You shave your toes? Weird.
See? I'm an open book. So, no more secrets, okay?
I know he said no more secrets, but you can't tell him ours. It will ruin him. Okay. No more secrets.
So now what do? We're carless and without the credit card. Pretty soon we'll be homeless.
I think our only option is to hit the road and try to make some money on the indies. But we'll have to start roughing it like actual up-and-coming wrestlers.
You think we have enough cash for a new car?
I wouldn't say new.
اوكي شغل مشتري سيارة مستعملة.
We managed to get a used car that fell under our budget, probably because it also fell under various recalls and safety violations.
Do we stick our phones in this slot? Nothing's happening.
I think that's a tape deck. This car doesn't exactly have the latest features. Roughing it, remember?
Right. So I'm assuming there's no Bluetooth.
No, but I did find an actual tooth in the trunk.
Shark or human?
Human, I think.
Lame.
Well, now that we have our extremely safe and luxurious ride that may or may not have had a body in the trunk at some point, where to? We do have Wrestle in Memphis on the list.
Assuming this piece of junk can make it that far, then I guess we're headed to the great state of South Carolina. That is where Memphis is, right?
Close. Maybe I should drive.
It's fine. I got this. Is that also a feature on older cars?
Nope. Don't think so.
اوكي يا شباب هنا يكون وصلنا لنهاية المقطع. لا تنسون لايك والاشتراك في القناة وشوفوا المقطع واكتبوا تعليق عشان اتحمس وانزل زيادة. ويلا مع السلامة.